Hi everybody, it's Danny here from Handmade Papercraft. Today I am sharing a card with you using an image from a company called Stamp Boutique. Unfortunately this company is no longer around, but I had this image printed out still in my tray to work on, so I thought, you know what, why not, let's share it away. So this is Gymnast Molly. So I've already coloured her in and she's ready to go. Unfortunately I don't have video on that. But I will have all of the Copic markers listed because I did write those down. The papers that I'm using today are from the Craft Store mini stack. I believe these were purchased from Kmart, and I'm using a couple of full sheets, and I'm also using a few bits and pieces that were already cut. The matte layers are American Crafts cardstock, and I'm just flicking through, working out what I'm gonna do. You guys know me, I like to try and use up as much of my scraps as I can. So that's what I'm looking for here. So I decided to go with this little zigzag pattern. So I'm just going through here. What am I going to do? I really like this purple striped. Now I've got my image here. I'm going to run it through my Big Shot using a Spellbinders Labels 22. I apologize, it is just off camera there. Now her legs are going to pop outside the die because I don't want to chop them off, so I'm going to carefully fussy cut them and then I will slide them over the top of the die so they don't get cut off. So I'm just running that through on the side there, taking off all the excess, and there you go. So her legs were on the outside of the die, which means that they won't get chopped off when I run it through. So now I'm just grabbing a sentiment from the Tailored Expression Simple Strips background. I have already had all these stamped out, so I've got a few of them sitting inside the packet. I just used some Memento Tuxedo Black and just my Misty stamping tool to stamp those out. So I've got the inside of my card decorated to the left there, and I decided I wanted to add some paper clips to the side of my card. I seen a card a few days ago on Facebook somewhere. Somebody had added some paper clips and I thought it was quite cute, and I knew I had these little coloured ones in my drawer from doing all of my bows, so I decided to add those on as well. The adhesive that I'm using is the Helmer liquid adhesive, so you don't need to add a lot on there. And now I'm just trying to work out, making sure that everything is nice and straight. I make things a lot harder than what they need to be sometimes. And now I need to add some foam dots because obviously those paper clips add a little bit of dimension behind. Peeling off all of those backings. Anybody else hate doing this? I should use my scissors, it would be much easier. Lining everything up, need to make sure that sentiment is all nice and lined up as well. Just trying to work out where I'm going to put it. Adding some adhesive on. Alright. Now I decided I wanted to add some Nouveau drops, so this is the Oyster Grey. It's a very, very light grey. It just gave it a little bit of definition and just finished the card off. So these are wet, so be very careful. And I'm just decorating the inside of the card on the left hand side there, and then I'll adhere everything to a Kucha Creations card base, and then I'll be good to go. So I'm bobbing the inside of the card down first so that I'm not having that sitting out, adding my labels to the back of the card, and adhering the front. So my card is pretty much done. I'm going to show you some photos of it all complete. I thank you all for watching and hope to see you soon. Bye!